we're playing this fellow who is not actually very strong. We played him before. Let's have a Sicilian against him. Yeah, early bishop c4 is not terribly good. We're just gonna... this is not good either. f4, really. There's always a check here when the pawn has moved. So I mean, we could just about just take here, and then we check here, picking up the bishop. We just have to make sure our queen doesn't get entangled. If he were to play g3, I think we could just about play queen e4 and pick up the rook in the corner. Let's see which is best. So now we check. Should we? Yeah, we go here. Yeah, probably d5 was not a good square. Because he's not here against the tempo, but we're going to do... Oh, she's not even doing that. Alright, let's go on to pressuring the e5 pawn with knight g6. I'll just give up trying to predict his next move, really. I don't know why people make silly moves like this, but anyway. So now we potentially have knight f5 and, well, probably bishop here first. We just have to be careful about the play on the b file, not to give him too much. What is he going to do? a4? Oh, well, rook b. Probably controlling the square. The file is a good idea here. Yes, that's a logical move. Probably the first one he made. Let's go where we said. He might play something silly like g4. Exactly right. So now we're going to go in here, and the problem is that the queen is onto the rook. This is why I said it's a silly move. Oh dear. What happens is the bishop gets on, at the end of the tactical scramble, the bishop gets on b7 and picks up the rook. I know he's got the knight on e4. Alright, let me see what we can do about that. We go here. Knight e4. And what is best? This one. Followed by that one. And when the smoke clears, he's lost a piece. Okay, that's understandable. Do I need to take? Always question if you need to make certain moves. Now the point of this is, you know, if we had taken pawn takes and we moved the king, he's got e5, protected pass pawn. Now he doesn't. But what he should do, he should probably stick a rook here, which he hasn't done. So now we can take. We cannot take here because he's going to pin us. It's a little bit complicated. Okay, let's get some play on the b file. Put pressure on a4 and play on the b file. Yeah, the position is a little bit difficult here. unless we play g5 and bishop in a corner really quickly. He cannot play e5, which is good news, but he might be able to play rook h to b1, and if rook takes, of course bishop takes rook. Yeah, well, that's probably the best move. We're gonna do this, and can we get away? Can we get away with this? Now, if we could win the tempo by playing the king here, then when we take on d6, we no longer pin with the rook on d1. And we can do just this. So now we've solved the problem of both the back rank. I don't think that does much, but I could win the pawn, but I quite like the idea of the rook here not being able to get anywhere through here. Meanwhile, we have pressure on a4, not immediately because he would regain the a pawn by playing rook a1 and taking on a7. So this can be taken later. Alright, how are we doing on time? We got more time than him. Should we challenge on the B file or on the D? Yeah, we're just gonna go here. He cannot really afford to move away from this. We're going to get too much play. So now it's piece down, and this is easily played. We win this. In fact, we win everything. Just a matter of time, and he quite rightly resigns.